welcome to JDM Motion. So today we are doing my buddy's Ford Explorer ST 2020, fully loaded. It's really nice. So he asked me to help him out with the clear brawl. So I'm gonna show you the process today of how to do the clear brawl and a little bit of the wash, but you know, it's pretty standard. It's not too hard. I think everybody knows how to wash a car. So you want to wash it real good. Make sure that you have any you know, road debris, bugs, all that. You want to make sure that it comes off completely, because whatever that's there, if you don't get it off completely, once you put the clear brawl on, it's gonna be on there. The clear brawl is gonna lay on top of it, and you're gonna see it. Alright, so now that we're done washing and rinsing, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my battery operated Echo blower. It's a leaf blower, but I use this because I really don't want to use a towel to scratch, even as a microfiber. I'm against that. I'd rather blow dry it. If you have any kind of a leaf blower, use that. That's great. Just make sure the attachment is on really good, or else it's going to blow off and scratch your car. Also, the benefits of blow drying, also it cuts down time, you know, downtime, you know, having to wipe and then leaving fine scratches, you know, and keeps your wax on a lot longer too if you have a wax that's already pre-applied. Also, sometimes in winter times I would like to wash my car. I know, you know, you're not supposed to, but I do, just because of the salt here in Ohio. We got a lot of salt. So what I do then is I use the blower to blow around the rim, especially if I'm doing it at home, because if you don't and you park your car back in to the garage, or you just park it in general without blowing the water off, what will happen then is your brake will kind of rust and seize a little bit. Even if it's for a short time, it'll kind of seize. Especially I parked one of my cars in the garage for a week and didn't drive it after I washed, then it seized the brake. So that's a benefit of air drying. All right, so after we've dried and everything, so before we apply the clear brawl on, now we've got to check the areas where like the washing, when we missed any spot that are left to like bugs or anything like that, like some spots right here like that. That has to be taken care of before we can do the clear brawl, because it will show through. So I'm just kind of doing spot checks right now.
I think it is.
Majority of them is pretty clean.
That's what I was wanting to do.
Just a microfiber towel here. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it.
Oh, really? So I don't want to put because I don't know how long it's will last.
Give the lens a wipe down, just because it's so clear. So I'm gonna give it a quick wipe down. Everything is perfectly clear and clean. So just check overall. Just trying to be thorough.
I think there's a hole on this side. Yeah, it's on this underneath. Side somewhere. Yeah, because I've seen, like, what was it, last year or 2 years ago, where someone was going up underneath there.
Sometimes a wash, you can't always get them all, but you just gotta check it again, go over it again, just being thorough.
Yeah, she does too. Looks like a little e-wash.
All right, guys. So now it's the clear bra process time. The clear bra that I bought is from eBay, and it's a very reputable company. They come pre-cut, and I had it specially cut to where the whole front end, you know, bumper, hoods, headlights, fog lights, A-pillars, cab top, mirrors, door cups, I had that done. So they come in a big sheet like this, in a roll like this, through USPS. So what I do then is I unravel them, and then I would cut it into individual parts. So if it's mirrors, it would be mirrors. If it's A-pillars, bumpers, or whatever, I would cut it. So that way it's easier to just grab it and do the job without having to like go through each piece and possibly getting dirt or hair or some kind of contaminant in there. So, and the kit comes also with an applicator right here that they give you. It also comes with instructions. I don't need it because I know what I'm doing. Two microfiber towels is what you need, you know, for drying. I do have a heat gun. It's not here right now, but you do need a heat gun. The heat gun will help getting in those tough corners, edges that you need to get the clear bra to stick. So I start out with a spray bottle like this. Spray Master is really good. You can get them at Home Depot. What's another place? Lowe's. So what you on that little instruction paper, it will tell you how much to add on. If not, then you can go on the internet and find out. So it's pretty standard. So what I do is this is actually a 32 ounce bottle. So what I do is I add about 4 ounces of alcohol right here, 100%, not 100%, 70% isotope alcohol. And I add to about this line right here, 4 ounces. And I put in about 3 good drops of this. And then I add in about 28 ounces of water, which will take me all the way to the top, about right here. I'm just gonna go up right here and shake it up real good. And this will be your slip. Okay. I bought this one because this one actually is a combination of 2.5 of these, I believe. So it's just a bigger bottle, and you know, you can just pump it like this. It's a lot easier. Sprays out pretty good. So, and that's your mix. And so yeah, you can mix again. You can mix. You know, this is actually a 2 liter. Yes, this is a 2 liter. So I mixed, you know, 2.5 of these to make this, so I don't have to stop so much. And so there it is. So now I'm gonna show you the next step. So we're gonna do the hood right here. So here's the hood. Because this here has the Explorer emblem on it. It's gonna have a cutout, so that way the bra fits right over the letterings. So that's why I kind of say it's more of an intermediate, because if it wasn't for the emblems, then we can just lay it flat straight down and not really have to worry about it. But because this is a you know, it has the emblems, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. That's why I'm going to consider it as a more of an intermediate. And it's, you know, the hood is more of a you know, kind of a slight curvy but flat surface straight across. All right. So again, you're gonna need your spray bottle mixed with about 4 to 6 ounces of 70% alcohol, and then about 3 drops, small drops, pea drops of Johnson & Johnson baby oil, baby shampoo, I'm sorry, without the scent. So it's just the original, and then the rest up just water up to here. It's here is a 24 ounce bottle, but I just fill it up to about right here where the line's at. That should be enough. Shake it up well. Wet it down really good. And what you're gonna do then is you're gonna lay it on top. Spray it some more. Make sure it's nice and wet, especially if you hear that tackiness. Okay, go ahead and pop because you want to line it. Okay, lift it up for me. Alright, go ahead and lay it down. Go ahead and pull. Okay, go ahead and pull. Okay, go ahead and pull. Then pull it all straight out. Oh yeah, the cut's really good and even. What? I think this might, I kind of understand now what they're doing here with this one. This one here is going to be tucked, so go ahead and pop the hood for me. So you're gonna try to fit all of the cutouts of the emblem into its, okay, so I'm just gonna basically just work the middle first here. Getting all the letterings aligned. Make sure that these are not sticking, and they should just be kind of like free floating. It's gonna take time. You have to be patient. Just remember to keep spraying. All I can say to you guys is be patient, because at first when I was doing this, learning how to do it, it was very intimidating, but you will be able to overcome it. that fearful, because it's kind of like unknown. You're not sure how things are going to be. You're afraid of making mistakes, but mistakes are part of learning, and even professionals go through this, and they have to learn how to overcome their fear. So you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. That's the attitude. And start to tack it down. Use your squeegee that's provided for you through your kit, if you get a kit. If not, you can order online. Work around the corners. So that's your goal, is to try to align it with that piece as well. Okay, so once I feel that I've gotten the lines to the way I want to, I'm just going to go ahead and then tack it all down. Make sure all the waters are out. Again, there's a piece of hair. See, that's another thing about, if the water is there, all what the hair is going to do is just want to slide right out. So as you're going, you're going to use your hand, and you're going to basically do that. So you're going to hold it down, because sometimes if there's slip in here, it's what's going to do is when you swipe it, any water that's in between here and here is going to want to come back that way. So swipe, hold down, and that keeps it tacked, and then you can go back and work that way, and work that way. Okay, so now, since we've got that tacked down, go ahead and tack the rest of the way out. Get as much of that water. Right here, seems like there's a little bit of something here. Okay, we're gonna try to clean that really good. The reason why I'm putting the bottle up here now is because it's the clear broth, so it's okay. on top of the clear bra, so it's okay. All right, so we've got one more piece here. It just somehow got in there. Okay. Go ahead and go back and check your work again. Make sure that everything is nice and planted down. Like you can see, just that little air bubble right there. You want to go ahead and get rid of that. While you're at it, spray some slip. Pull down on the film, and what that does is, so if you don't pull down on the film and you go like this, see how it's going to go back up like that? So if you pull down on it and then you squeegee it, see, the water is evacuated. Okay, just those are the techniques. All right, so I'm going to go back and work on these right here. See, there's a big old water bubble right there, so go ahead and get that out. There's another one right here. Okay, so I'll wipe this down here so you can kind of see. You want to get as much water as off up here as possible, because that way no water is going to slide back. Alright, so on the bottom underneath here, like I said, what I did was I got something to hold it up, and once you get everything aligned, and then you'll have the extra lip hanging out. So what you're gonna do then is you're gonna pull on the lip, pull down, and squeegee down, and press back. And then what that'll do is that'll align everything into place. And then what you do then is just tuck everything down here. I mean, down here does not have to look pretty. It's not a huge deal because it's stuck down there. Just if you have a lip, if your kit has a lip like that, then yeah, then tuck it down there. If your kit doesn't have a lip and it's just out to the edge, don't worry about it. But as far as this goes, this one is tucked all the way down here. And if it bothers you, you could always again get a razor blade and cut straight across here to get any extra off. Other than that, it's not a huge deal. Everything is in place. Now all we gotta do is let the sun bake. Alright, so the hood is done. Everything is nice and pretty much tacked in. All the tapes surrounding the emblem. Edge to edge. You look straight across. No bubbles. Clean install. Okay. Have learned something, and I hope I have helped you guys. If you have any comments or anything about you know, learning some other steps, or if you're confused somewhere or you're getting in trouble with some certain steps, let me know, comment, and I'll try to respond as quickly as possible. Like always, remember, like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video.